In the last decade, Hollywood has witnessed the emergence of a few black stars who attract large audiences, black and white alike.
Hollywood wouldn't be what it is today without the influence of some truly groundbreaking black actors. They've shattered stereotypes, paved the way for future generations, and delivered performances that have changed the landscape of cinema forever. Here's a look at 25 of the most iconic black actors whose work has left a lasting mark on Hollywood. Let's get started. Number 25. Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman's legacy remains powerful, even after his passing at 43. His career, marked by some of the most successful films ever made, began after graduating from Howard University, where he was one of the top students. His first big break came in 2005 with Deep Azure, a performance that earned him the Jeff Award. But that was only the start. In 2010, Boseman gained international recognition with his role in Person Unknown. Then came the game changer, Black Panther. This wasn't just another Marvel superhero movie. It was a cultural revolution. While Boseman also delivered stellar performances in Marshall, 42, and Get On Up, it was Black Panther that skyrocketed his fame and influence worldwide. Boseman won multiple awards, including the BET Award, MTV Movie and TV Awards, and the Screen Actors Guild Award. But beyond his accolades, his greatest achievement was showing black actors they could lead Hollywood's biggest films and be celebrated for their talent. Chadwick Boseman didn't just leave a mark, he shattered boundaries and inspired generations.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chadwick Boseman.
I know personally that your generosity extends past what you have given on the stage and screen. Many of you already know the story that Mr. Washington, when asked by Phylicia Rashad to join her in assisting 9 theater students from Howard University who had been accepted to a summer acting program at the British Academy of Dramatic Acting in Oxford, he gracefully and privately agreed to contribute. As fate would have it, I was one of the students that he paid for. Imagine receiving a letter that your tuition for that summer was paid for and that your benefactor was none other than the dopest actor on the planet. I have no doubt that there are similar stories at boys and girls clubs and theaters and churches across the country where I know you have also inspired and motivated others. An offering from a sage and a king is more than silver and gold. It is a seed of hope, a bud of faith. There is no Black Panther without Denzel Washington.
Number 24. Idris Elba. Idris Elba, a towering figure in the world of film, was honored by the Queen of England with the Most Excellent Order of the British Empire, a recognition rarely given to black actors in recent years. Starting his acting career in 1994, Elba quickly captured the hearts of millions around the globe, with many even dubbing him the most handsome man alive. His filmography includes powerhouse roles in Avengers Endgame, American Gangster, and Pacific Rim, where his deep, commanding voice and magnetic presence left an undeniable mark. On and off screen, he exudes charisma and strength, making him one of the most admired actors of his generation. Over the years, Elba has earned numerous accolades for his incredible performances, cementing his status as one of the most accomplished black actors in history. Beyond awards, his true achievement lies in the way he has inspired audiences and redefined expectations of what it means to be a leading man in Hollywood. Idris Elba isn't just an actor, he's an icon whose influence transcends the screen.
I'm not afraid to fail. I'm not afraid to fall over, make a mistake. That oftentimes cripples people on the onset of getting into anything.
Number 23. Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle Union is a powerhouse actress and fierce advocate known for her commanding performances and dedication to social causes. She first caught the world's attention with iconic roles in late 90s hits like Bring It On and 10 Things I Hate About You, paving her way to stardom. Union's range as an actress is undeniable, tackling a variety of genres and complex characters in both film and television. From her sharp performance in Deliver Us from Eva, to her standout role in Being Mary Jane, and her contribution to the critically acclaimed The Birth of a Nation, Union consistently brings depth and nuance to the screen. Off-screen, Union is just as powerful, using her voice to champion diversity in media, women's rights, trans rights, and social justice. Her openness about navigating Hollywood and her commitment to breaking down barriers have made her an influential force, shaping crucial conversations around representation and equality in the industry. Gabrielle Union isn't just an actress, she's a trailblazer, inspiring change both on and off the screen.
I live in a town that rewards pretending, and I had been pretending to be fierce and fearless for a very long time. I was a victim masquerading as a survivor. I used to revel in gossip and rumors, and I lived for the negativity inflicted upon my sister actresses or anyone who I felt whose shine diminished my own. It had been such a long journey to get to that point, and I started doing the work on myself and really wanting to be the woman I always sort of had dreamed I wanted to be. But when I got divorced and I had a career setback, I had hit basically rock bottom, and I had reached out to AJ Johnson, and we started doing the work and being honest and really, really looking at myself and my life and my choices.
So AJ Johnson was a coach?
She was a physical trainer, but also like a life coach. And she was like, let's really, you ready? I don't think you're ready. I don't really think you're ready to really look at your life and your choices. I think you like how you live. I think you think it's cute. I think you think, I make a living doing this. I make a lot of money doing this. So why should I change? And I was like, true. And so I had to really examine.
Number 22, Samuel L. Jackson. Samuel L. Jackson is undeniably one of the most successful actors of his generation, reigning at the top since the 1990s. With over 150 films to his name, Jackson is one of the highest-grossing actors in Hollywood history, with his movies amassing over $30 billion worldwide. His iconic roles span across genres and eras, from Django Unchained to Do the Right Thing and Coming to America. Most recently, he's captivated audiences as the leader of the vigilante group in the Avengers franchise, further solidifying his legacy. Jackson's distinctive voice, intense screen presence, and unmatched versatility have made him a household name. Throughout his career, Jackson has earned countless accolades, making him one of the most decorated black actors in Hollywood history. But beyond the awards and box office numbers, Jackson's real success lies in his ability to break boundaries and inspire generations of actors. Samuel L. Jackson isn't just a prolific actor. He's a cinematic legend whose influence spans decades.
Let me tell you who to blame. Blame the boy lying at your feet, his body oozing life through the hole in his stomach where the bullet tore him apart. Blame him for challenging you, for not looking away and for not backing down when you pulled out the gun. Blame your mother for bringing you into this world when she was but a kid herself and for dragging you up, not bringing you up. Blame society for not giving you hope. Blame your father for not being there, the man who looked after himself instead of looking after you. Blame the gun in your hand for making you a target, for making you more likely to be picked on. Blame the dead boy, blame your mother, blame society, blame your father, blame the gun, blame anyone but yourself for not being strong enough to put down the gun, to break the cycle.
Number 21, Mahershala Ali. Mahershala Ali has quickly become one of Hollywood's most compelling and versatile actors. His breakout performance in Moonlight, where he portrayed the empathetic drug dealer Juan, left a lasting impression. This role earned him the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, marking the beginning of his meteoric rise. Ali's momentum only grew stronger, winning a second Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for his role in Green Book. His ability to convey complex emotions and bring depth to every character has made him one of the most sought-after talents in the industry. Whether in film or television, Ali's dedication to his craft is evident in the diverse and challenging roles he chooses. Beyond his undeniable talent, Ali is known for his humility, intelligence, and commitment to excellence. His impact goes far beyond his performances. He's become a symbol of inspiration for aspiring artists, proving that with dedication and authenticity, greatness is achievable. Mahershala Ali isn't just a celebrated actor. He's a beacon of excellence in Hollywood.
And the Golden Globe goes to Mahershala Ali.
HFPA, thank you for this honor. My fellow nominees, thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate your work. You know, Dr. Shirley was a brilliant man, and I just want to thank him for his passion, his virtuosity, the dignity in which he carried himself with that inspired me each and every day. Pete Fairley, thank you for this opportunity, man. You know, I really appreciated collaborating with you every day, and you're a man of extraordinary patience, because between Vigo and myself asking for another take or emailing you at 2 in the morning or whatever, you know, thank you for your guidance. Vigo, you're an extraordinary scene partner, You push me every day, man. No days off. Even the days off weren't even days off. So thank you, brother. I love you. Linda, it was great, even though it was just a little bit. It was great working with you. You're just the heart of the film and just a beautiful person. So thank you as well. And lastly, I have to thank my wife, my mother, and my grandmother. I thank you for your prayers. I've needed each and every one of them. Peace.
Number 20, Will Smith. Will Smith has been a dominant force in Hollywood for decades, transitioning from a successful music career to becoming a Hollywood megastar. Raised in West Philadelphia, Smith first found fame as part of the hip-hop duo DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. His breakout role on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air made him a household name, setting the stage for his seamless shift to film. Smith's charm, charisma, and versatility have made him one of the most bankable actors in Hollywood. From action-packed blockbusters like Independence Day and Men in Black, to emotional dramas like The Pursuit of Happiness, Smith's ability to captivate audiences is unmatched. Beyond acting, Smith's work ethic and resilience have kept him at the top of the box office for years, solidifying his status as a global superstar. He's also made a significant impact as a producer, using his platform to tell compelling and diverse stories. Will Smith's enduring popularity and commitment to high-quality storytelling make him not just an actor, but a true powerhouse in the entertainment industry, continually shaping the landscape of Hollywood.
Following your dreams is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to think you can do it. And it's like, because they don't think you can do nothing they can't do.
Exactly, bingo.
Right? You know what I mean? It's like, it's a lonely, scary, dangerous pursuit, and you gotta be willing to risk everything to become that seed of what you believe is in there. You gotta be fearless, you gotta be relentless. Everybody has dreams. And as much as you want to be able to listen a little bit, because somebody's going to give you a gem, but nobody knows but you. You can't get advice on what you should do with your life, right? Nobody knows what you are. Like even sometimes you don't really even know what you are. You got to take your shot. And it's like, as much as you want people to agree and you want the people around you to be supporting your dreams and all, it's not going to be like that all the time. You got to do it alone. And people will help you, and when you get the ball rolling, people will jump on. But if you don't believe, nobody else is gonna believe. People come along because your belief is so insane, that your belief is so strong that makes people be like, yo, this crazy ass.
Number 19, Carrie Washington. Carrie Washington is more than just a talented actress. She's a trailblazer in Hollywood. After making waves in Ray as Ray Charles's wife, Washington skyrocketed to stardom with her unforgettable role as Olivia Pope in Scandal. This groundbreaking character made her the first Black woman to lead a network drama in over 30 years. Washington's portrayal of Pope, a fierce and fearless crisis manager, earned her critical acclaim and multiple award nominations, cementing her as one of the most powerful women in television. But her influence doesn't just stop at acting. Washington has taken a stand for social justice, using her platform to amplify conversations around equality and representation. Her work behind the scenes as a producer is just as impactful, pushing forward diverse voices and stories that need to be heard. Projects like American Son highlight her dedication to telling the hard truths and creating space for underrepresented narratives. Carrie Washington isn't just shaping Hollywood, she's helping redefine it. She's a tireless advocate for change, paving the way for a more inclusive future in entertainment.
Don't follow the path prescribed by someone else. Don't give in to fear. Continue to define your unique path in faith and with the experience of the accomplished adventurer that you are. You and you alone are the only person who can live the life that writes the story that you were meant to tell. And the world needs your story because the world needs your voice.
Number 18, Regina King. Regina King isn't just a household name. She's a powerhouse in Hollywood. Born on January 15, 1971 in Los Angeles, she's built an extraordinary career, earning widespread acclaim and countless accolades for her remarkable contributions to film and television. Starting as a child star in 227, King grew into one of the most versatile and respected performers in the industry. Her breakout in Jerry Maguire was only the beginning. From unforgettable roles in Ray and Boys in the Hood to her Oscar-winning performance in If Beale Street Could Talk, King had captivated audiences with every project. And let's not forget her comedic brilliance in cult classics like The Boondocks and Friday, proving her range is limitless. But it was on television where Regina King truly reigned supreme. Her intense portrayal of Detective Lydia Adams in Southland and her Emmy-winning role in Watchmen made it clear. She's a force. Off-screen, King has mastered the director's chair too, with her directorial debut, One Night in Miami, earning critical praise. She's a true leader in the industry, a Hollywood royalty.
You guys, I love my city. I love my city.
On this day, perhaps there is a little extra love. After her speech, Regina King signed her name in cement in the forecourt of the famous TCL Chinese Theater. She happily added her handprints and then went barefoot to finish it all off. She recalls the wonder of first seeing this landmark when she was just a girl.
I remember that I was looking for Bette Davis's hand and footprints. That's all I wanted to see. But the thing that struck me is why it took me so long to find her footprints is because I kept getting hit with someone else's.
Regina added 4 extra words to that slab: no place like home.
And a lot of people are going to see this and they're going to think it comes from The Wizard of Oz, but it comes from my beginning, 227, where the theme song started off, no place like home, because this is home.
No place like home. With your family around you, you're never alone.
I'm going to be home forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
Number 17, Forest Whitaker. Forest Whitaker is more than just a celebrated actor. He's a cinematic force. With his distinctive on-screen presence and unmatched versatility, Whitaker has captured the attention of generations. His career is marked by powerful performances, but none more iconic than his portrayal of Ugandan dictator Idi Amin in The Last King of Scotland. This role earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor and cemented his reputation in Hollywood. But Whitaker's talent extends far beyond acting. He's proven himself behind the camera, directing classics like Waiting to Exhale, and following up with films like Hope Floats and First Daughter. His commitment to telling stories that resonate emotionally and socially has made him a respected figure in the industry, both as a director and producer. Beyond Hollywood, Whitaker's impact is just as powerful. He's deeply involved in humanitarian efforts, using his platform to advocate for global peace and development. Forrest Whitaker's legacy is one of artistic brilliance and compassionate leadership, making him not only a legendary figure in film, but also a beacon of positive change in the world.
The concept of being able to see yourself in the other that stands in front of you is really important. I think to have empathy is really important, and to work on empathetic behavior allows you a great deal. I think the capacity to listen and to hear is very important. And then the capacity to be willing to compromise is really important. And I think the capacity to allow yourself to continue to form even, yes, you stand for something, but perhaps, just perhaps, you might want to redefine even more sharply what it is you believe you believe. And give yourself room to see that. Give yourself room that when you look into someone else's eyes and you see yourself and you see the things that they're saying and you understand that it affects you, give yourself the ability to be able to say, okay, I guess I do see this point. That's a new part of you. And to understand that that new part of you expands you, makes you larger, makes you greater. And I think that would be simple antidotes.
Number 16, Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy is more than just a comedy legend. He's an entertainment icon. Bursting onto the scene as a breakout star on Saturday Night Live in the early 80s, Murphy's comedic genius was undeniable. His rapid rise led to unforgettable roles in Beverly Hills Cop, Coming to America, and Trading Places, turning him into a box office powerhouse. But what sets Murphy apart is his ability to keep generations laughing. Decades later, his humor still resonates. Murphy's influence stretches beyond comedy. He's proven his range with dramatic roles, earning an Academy Award nomination for Dreamgirls. Despite the ups and downs of his career, Murphy's status as a cultural icon has never wavered. His triumphant return with films like Dolomite Is My Name and Coming to America proves that his star power remains as strong as ever. From stand-up stages to blockbuster hits, Eddie Murphy has redefined what it means to be a comedic trailblazer, while showcasing the depth and versatility that make him a true force in Hollywood. His enduring legacy, an actor who continues to evolve while keeping the world laughing.
I knew I wanted to be in show business, and I just happened to luck out and things happened. I think if you know what you're supposed to do, deep down inside, I think everybody does, and a lot of people just don't go after it, And like most people start out, they say, I want to be a this, but I'm going to get that to make sure I have something to fall back on. And what you're doing is you're setting yourself up for failure, because you're going, there's a possibility that I'm going to fall back. And when you put that out there, then you fall back. But if you just say, hey, this is what I want to do, and you go do it, you usually get your stuff the way you want it, man.
Number 15, Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is more than just a successful actor. He's a global icon. Before conquering Hollywood, Johnson was one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. His charisma and larger-than-life persona in the ring set the stage for an even bigger career on the silver screen. Today, he's one of the highest-grossing actors in the world, with a list of blockbuster hits that includes Tooth Fairy, Jungle Cruise, Central Intelligence, and the Fast and Furious franchise. Johnson's appeal goes beyond his films. His work ethic, charm, and dedication have made him a beloved figure both on and off screen. With millions of followers on social media, he's not only a star in Hollywood, but also one of the most influential personalities online. His authenticity and connection with fans set him apart in an industry full of talent. From wrestling rings to film sets, Dwayne Johnson has proven that hard work, determination, and heart can take you to the top. His legacy as one of Hollywood's best is cemented, and his influence only continues to grow.
I said, I may be a lot of things, but sucks isn't one of them.
Number 14, Eddie Rochester Anderson. Eddie Anderson's talent shone brightly from a young age, showcasing his singing and dancing skills that would eventually lead him to become one of the most influential figures in entertainment history. He began his career on the iconic The Jack Benny program on radio, quickly rising to become a sought-after actor across Europe and America during the 1930s. By the late 1940s, Anderson had achieved remarkable success, becoming the highest-paid black actor in the United States and the wealthiest black man in the country. His impressive filmography includes classics like You Can't Take It With You, Gone with the Wind, and Cabin in the Sky, where he delivered performances that garnered critical acclaim and numerous awards, defying the social prejudices of his time. His groundbreaking success paved the way for future black actors, proving that talent could break barriers and challenge the status quo in Hollywood. His legacy is a testament to resilience and artistry, inspiring generations to pursue their dreams in an industry that often marginalized their voices.
What can I do for you? I'm trying to get a gift for my boss. Your boss, eh? Well, what would you like? Well, I don't know. Maybe you got a suggestion. Well, what kind of man is your boss? Is he the athletic type? No. Is he the intellectual type? Well, no. The executive type? No. Well, perhaps the outdoor type? No. Well, perhaps he's the playboy type. No. I'm afraid there isn't very much left. That's him.
Number 13, Angela Basset. Angela Basset is a powerhouse actress whose career has been nothing short of legendary. Known for her commanding performances, she's become a true trailblazer in Hollywood, bringing strength and authenticity to every role she takes on. She really made waves with her portrayal of Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do With It, which not only earned her an Academy Award nomination, but also solidified her status as a force to be reckoned with. Her filmography is impressively diverse, showcasing everything from real-life icons to captivating fictional characters. You can catch her delivering unforgettable performances in films like Malcolm X, The Rosa Parks Story, and, of course, Black Panther. But it's not just about acting. She's also a strong advocate for representation in entertainment, making significant contributions to the cultural landscape. With her incredible talent and commitment to telling meaningful stories, Angela Basset has rightfully earned her place as a respected figure in both Hollywood and the arts. She's truly an inspiration to aspiring actors and anyone looking to make their mark.
So when you're told you're not good enough, you tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough. When they say, send her back home, you tell them, I am home. I am the foundation of what we call home. When they tell you that you're angry or nasty, you tell them that they're mistaken. This is me. This is me being resolute and standing firmly in my truth. And when they say you're not beautiful, you tell them that you are the descendant of royalty, and you are a queen.
Number 12, Taraji P. Henson. Taraji P. Henson is a true powerhouse in the entertainment industry, known for her incredible acting skills and magnetic presence. She burst onto the scene in 2001 with her breakout role as Yvette in John Singleton's Baby Boy. But it was her unforgettable portrayal of Cookie Lyon in Empire that really shot her to fame. That iconic role not only won her critical acclaim, but also snagged her a Golden Globe Award for Best Actress in a television series drama. Henson's career is packed with a wide range of roles that really highlight her versatility. Her performance as Katherine Johnson in Hidden Figures earned her an Academy Award nomination, proving she's not just a talented actress, but also a force to be reckoned with. Beyond her impressive acting chops, Taraji is passionate about advocacy, particularly when it comes to mental health awareness. She uses her platform to break stigmas and encourage open conversations about mental well-being. She continues to inspire audiences everywhere with her talent and dedication.
So I moved to California with $700 in my pocket and my toddler. And I have to fight the good fight because people are telling me, you can't do this, you can't. Are you crazy? You're moving to California with your son, you'll never make it. I was 26 when I decided to come here. There's the age thing. Oh, you're too old. If you listen to people and if you allow people to project their fears onto you, you won't live. What if I believed those people who told me that when I became pregnant in college that I wouldn't finish? I walked across that stage with my son on my hip and I collected my degree, my diploma. I didn't hear the naysayers when they were like, you're too old to go to California. If you don't hit by 25, you're not gonna make it. I will be 46 this year. I am just touching the surface. I am just getting started. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, you know. I had a passion, I had a dream, and I dived in and I went for my dream. And it all starts with you. You know, you're the temple and you have control. You're in a bad situation, it's up to you to get out of it. You can't give another human the responsibility of your happiness.
Number 11, Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx isn't just a name. He's a powerhouse in Hollywood and one of the most successful black actors of our time. He kicked off his career in comedy with shows like In Living Color before landing his own sitcom, which ran for 5 years. But it was his unforgettable portrayal of Ray Charles in Ray that truly put him on the global map, showcasing his immense talent. After that, he quickly became a go-to star in Hollywood, featuring in iconic films like Django Unchained, Dreamgirls, Annie, and Baby Driver. Foxx's incredible range has earned him multiple awards and accolades, solidifying his status as one of the best actors in the industry. His journey from a comedic background to a celebrated film career is a testament to his hard work, versatility, and undeniable charm. Jamie Foxx isn't just a star, he's a living legend in the world of cinema.
My grandmother's name is Estelle Marie Talley, and she's not here tonight, and this is gonna be the toughest part, but she was my first acting teacher. She told me, stand up straight, put your shoulders back, act like you got some sense. We would go places and I would wild out, and she says, act like you've been somewhere. And then when I would act a fool, she would beat me, she would whoop me. And she could get an Oscar for the way she whooped me because she was great at it. And after she whipped me, she would talk to me and tell me why she whipped me. Said, I want you to be a Southern gentleman. And she still talks to me now. Only now she talks to me in my dreams.
Number 10, Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor was more than just a comedian. He was a groundbreaking American stand-up artist, actor, and fearless social critic. Widely celebrated as one of the greatest stand-up comedians ever, Pryor's influence goes way beyond the stage. His raw, honest, and innovative style tackled social issues, racism, and his own life experiences, redefining comedy as we know it. With a career that spanned several decades, Pryor released numerous comedy albums and racked up multiple Grammy Awards, solidifying his place in comedy history. But he didn't stop there. He made waves in Hollywood too, Starring in classic films like Silver Streak, Stir Crazy, and Richard Pryor Live on the Sunset Strip. Pryor's legacy is a testament to his talent and bravery, inspiring countless comedians who followed in his footsteps. He didn't just make people laugh, he made them think, and that's what makes him an absolute legend.
What are you, the local constable or something?
Who's your girlfriend?
Oh, I think I heard my mating call.
Number 9. Viola Davis. Viola Davis is a true trailblazer who has completely redefined what it means to be an actor. Rising to become one of the most respected talents of her generation, Davis brings unparalleled depth and emotion to every role, making her a powerful force in the entertainment world. She's not just an actress. She's a matriarchal figure who's worked tirelessly to earn her place in Hollywood. Her breakout performance in the film adaptation of August Wilson's Fences earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress, skyrocketing her into the spotlight. As of 2023, she proudly stands among the elite few who have achieved EGOT status, having won an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. But Davis's influence goes beyond her acting chops. She's a passionate advocate for diversity and inclusivity, using her platform to spotlight representation and inequality. As a dark-skinned black woman in Hollywood, her vulnerability and strength have inspired millions. Viola Davis is not just breaking barriers, she's setting new standards and paving the way for future generations of storytellers.
And let me tell you something. The only thing that separates women of color from anyone else is opportunity.
Number 8. Paul Robison. Paul Robison was more than just an actor. He was a game changer who left a lasting mark on Hollywood and the fight for equality in America. As one of the first black students admitted to Rutgers University, Robison broke barriers long before he stepped into the film industry in the 1920s. He captivated audiences with his incredible acting, powerful singing, and compelling oratory skills. Robison quickly rose to fame in Europe, and after World War I, he returned to the U.S. ready to make an impact. In America, he became the first black man to play Othello in a Shakespeare production, skyrocketing to popularity in no time. But despite his talent, Robison turned down Hollywood offers because he refused to accept the limited and often stereotypical roles presented to him. Instead, he chose to become a political activist, using his voice to challenge the industry. His stand against discrimination transformed Hollywood, opening doors for black actors and paving the way for future generations.
Here's a question of whether one who wants to sing and act can have, as a citizen, political opinion. In attacking me, they suggested that when I was abroad, I spoke out against injustices to the Negro people in the United States. I certainly did.
I have never separated my work as an artist from my work as a human being. To me, my art is always a weapon.
Number 7. Halle Berry. Halle Berry is a superstar who has changed the game in Hollywood. By breaking barriers and shattering stereotypes, she's left an unforgettable mark on the film industry. Berry made history as the first black woman to win the Academy Award for Best Actress, thanks to her powerful performance in Monsters Ball. That moment was a true testament to her talent and ability to bring complex emotions to life on screen. Her career is a treasure trove of diverse roles, covering everything from drama to action. Who could forget her as the iconic Storm in X-Men, or her take on the titular character in Catwoman, a film that holds a special place in many hearts. Beyond acting, Berry is a fierce advocate for BIPOC women in Hollywood, pushing for more representation and opportunities. Today, she remains an influential figure, celebrated not just for her groundbreaking achievements, but also for her dedication to pushing the boundaries of storytelling.
And the Oscar goes to Halle Berry in Monsters Ball.
This is the first Oscar for Halle Berry. She garnered rave reviews in 1999 for her Emmy Award-winning performance in the lead in introducing Dorothy Dandridge.
Number 6. Haddie McDaniel. Haddie McDaniel's journey to become a celebrated singer, songwriter, and actress was filled with challenges that would make most people give up. Born to formerly enslaved parents, she faced harsh scrutiny from both white society and fellow black individuals who criticized her for taking on roles they believed perpetuated racial stereotypes. Her breakout role in Gone with the Wind in 1939 brought her both fame and heartache. While the film premiered in Atlanta, McDaniel was barred from attending because the event was for whites only. Instead of backing down, she used her platform to fight for equality and made history as the first black woman to win an Academy Award. Her success in Hollywood paved the way for more black actors throughout the 20th century, cementing her legacy as a true legend in the industry. Her story is a powerful reminder of resilience and the fight for representation in film.
This is one of the happiest moments of my life. And I want to thank each one of you who had a part in selecting me for one of the awards.
Number 5, Octavia Spencer. Octavia Spencer has truly earned her place as one of Hollywood's most talented and respected actresses. With a career that spans generations, she's a familiar face to millions worldwide. Her breakthrough role came with her powerful performance as Minnie Jackson in the critically acclaimed film The Help, a role that earned her an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Spencer's knack for bringing depth, emotion, and authenticity to her characters has become a hallmark of her work. Her success didn't stop there. Octavia has tackled a wide range of film genres, from drama and comedy to suspense. You can see her versatility shine in films like Hidden Figures, which earned her another Academy Award nomination, and The Shape of Water, where she embraced challenging roles with grace. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. Her impressive filmography includes Ma, The Shack, Thunder Force, Self-Made, and so much more. Beyond her incredible acting, Spencer is a passionate advocate for diversity and equal opportunities in Hollywood, making her not just a star, but a force for change.
Unmarried and no family. Life is unpredictable. I thought that by this age I'd be done with my semi-successful acting career, but married and raising a family. Well, I wasn't semi-successful as an actress. I'm hugely successful. So know that you're going to alter the way our world works in ways you cannot even imagine. But as you move forward, please, 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 oh please, don't let yourself get caught up in the trap of comparison. You know what I'm talking about.
Number 4, Sidney Poitier. Sidney Poitier was a true game changer in every sense of the word, and his impact on film and society is nothing short of remarkable. This handsome and charismatic actor quickly rose to fame, taking on bold roles that challenged racial prejudice when most people preferred to steer clear of such topics. Poitier's powerful performances in films like No Way Out, The Blackboard Jungle, Porgy and Bess, and Lilies of the Field, the latter winning him an Oscar for Best Actor, helped redefine what it meant to be a black actor in Hollywood. He made history as the first black man to win both the Academy Award and a Golden Globe, paving the way for future generations. His contributions didn't go unnoticed. He was honored by Queen Elizabeth II and received the Presidential Medal of Freedom from President Barack Obama. Sidney Poitier opened the doors of Hollywood, proving that anyone can make a difference, regardless of their background. His legacy continues to inspire change and progress in the industry today.
It is possible for an important star like Sidney Poitier to be seen as an actor, rather than as a black actor.
Number 3, Josephine Baker. Josephine Baker was a Hollywood pioneer who shattered stereotypes and became a powerful voice against social prejudice and segregation. As the first black actress to find success in the industry, she not only showcased her incredible talent, but also actively fought for equality for black people and women. With a stunning voice that captivated audiences, her powerful performances can make crowds stand in awe. In an era when women had limited access to the film industry, Baker's dazzling charm and sex appeal helped her break barriers during the silent film age. When she toured America in the 1950s, she made history by refusing to perform in segregated venues, insisting that audiences of all races should enjoy her shows together. She didn't hold back in exposing hotels that denied her service, facing racial discrimination head-on and making a real impact. Baker won numerous awards for her acting and was a passionate supporter of the NAACP. Notably, she was the only woman to speak at Martin Luther King Jr.'s march, using her platform to advocate for change. Her legacy as a trailblazer and activist continues to inspire generations today. Number 2, Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman has shown the world that your racial background doesn't define your success in Hollywood. Born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee, he kicked off his promising acting career in 1964 at the age of 27. While some might see that as starting late, Freeman has been captivating audiences for nearly 6 decades now. He starred in iconic films like The Shawshank Redemption and The Kominsky Method, showcasing his incredible range. Freeman has received numerous awards, including an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor in $1 Million Baby and a Golden Globe for Best Actor in Driving Miss Daisy. He was also honored with the Cecil B. DeMille Award. But his impact goes beyond acting. Freeman is deeply involved in philanthropy and advocacy for various causes, further solidifying his legacy. His groundbreaking achievements have paved the way for countless Black actors, proving that talent knows no boundaries. Morgan Freeman's journey continues to inspire and resonate with audiences everywhere.
I don't think wealth and genetics have anything to do with each other, actually. If you're born in the U.S., it really doesn't matter the condition of your birth. What matters is what you inherit from your nurturing, from your environment, whether or not you're going, I'm just from the standpoint of having been born with little. You can always get out of that. Poverty is just...
But environment affects.
Yeah. Say you're born as one of the untouchables in India, there you are. And if you're born into the super rich, there you are. Here, you can be born to the super rich, but 3-4 generations down the line.
Number 1, Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington is nothing short of a legend in the world of acting, and his decades-long career speaks volumes. Born on December 28, 1954, in Mount Vernon, New York, he kicked off his journey with a Broadway debut in A Soldier's Play and made waves in the TV medical drama St. Elsewhere. The 1980s marked his big screen breakthrough, launching him into Hollywood stardom. Washington's versatility shines through in his diverse roles, from the powerful Malcolm X in Spike Lee's biopic to the intense, gritty performance in Training Day. He's snagged numerous accolades along the way, including 2 Academy Awards, one for Best Supporting Actor in Glory and another for Best Actor in Training Day. But Denzel's influence goes far beyond acting. He's also made his mark as a director and producer, showcasing his multifaceted talents behind the camera. His dedication to the arts and advocacy for social issues have established him as not just an incredible actor, but also a significant force in shaping the entertainment industry. With his talent, charisma, and unwavering commitment, Denzel Washington continues to inspire both aspiring actors and seasoned professionals alike.
I'm up here to say thank you to God for giving me this ability, for blessing me, for shaping me, for chastising me, for teaching me, for punishing me, for allowing me to be a vessel and touch people around the world.
These iconic Black actors reshaped Hollywood and opened doors for others. Hollywood wouldn't be the same without these legends. Let's honor their legacy and keep the journey for equality alive. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.